Hi kids, so now we are going to our lesson for today. Our lesson is titled Identifying the Gender of Nouns. So this is our lesson 6 or lesson number 6. Okay kids, so now let's talk about the different gender of nouns. So these are the 4 gender of nouns. We have masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Again, the 4 gender of nouns are masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Now let's talk about all of these gender of nouns one by one. So let's start with masculine. What is masculine? The masculine gender represents names of male persons and animals. Father, your brother, your uncle. So these are all masculine genders. So these are words or nouns used specifically for male genders or male people. So aside from male persons, we also use masculine to name male animals. So for our masculine examples, we have a male person here. We have an actor, a male animal, which is a stallion, another male person, which is a king, a male animal, which is a lion, and a male chicken, which is called a rooster. So these are all examples of masculine gender of nouns. Okay, so we can classify or categorize them as masculine. Next, for second gender, we have feminine. Okay, so what do you mean by feminine? Feminine gender represents names of female persons and animals. Okay, examples of feminine are queen, actress, daughter, and mother. So these are nouns that can be classified or categorized as feminine nouns. For our third gender, we have common. The common gender represents names of persons and animals that can either be male or female. So when you look at the picture here, we have a picture of a baby. So this baby can either be a male or female. And we are not sure which gender does this baby have. So if we are not sure, then we can classify it as a common gender. Okay, so there are plenty of other examples of common genders, like student. When a person talks about the student, it can be either male or female. Visitor. When your mom or your parents tell you that you will have visitors or a visitor, you are not sure whether that visitor is a male or female. Okay, so it can be either male or female. So cousins are the children of your uncle and your aunt. Okay, so if you have a cousin, that cousin can be either a male or female. Doctor. Doctor can also be used for either male or female. So for example, you go to the hospital and you are asked to go see a doctor and you were not given the name, then you are not sure if that doctor is a male or female. So it can either be a male or can be either a female. Next, teacher. Teacher can also be either a male or female. Like for example, in Pace Academy, we have a male teachers. We also have female teachers. So you can have any of those teachers. So teacher can be used for either male or female. Now, for our last type of gender, we have the neuter. Neuter gender represents nouns that are neither male or female. These are usually non-living things. Example is the picture of the rocket on your screen. So you cannot really tell if it's a male or female because it's neither of the two. So it doesn't have any gender. Examples are a mug, paper, laptop, lollipop, scissors. So all of these features on your screen are neuter gender. Okay, so they have neuter gender. So are you ready to practice? So let's practice. So this lesson is very easy. You just have to identify if the noun is masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. So before we practice, let's review first what are the 4 gender of nouns. So masculine represents male animals and male persons. Feminine represents female persons and female animals. We have the common that can either be male or female. And we have the neuter that can neither be male or female. Okay, so neuter is usually used for non-living things. So for our practice activity here, we have to identify the gender of the following nouns. We're going to write M for masculine, F for feminine, C for common, and N for neuter. So here are our examples. Number 1, we have mother. 2, uncle. 3, book. 4, nurse. 5, policewoman. So for number 1, mother is a name of a female person. So it's a feminine. Uncle, for number 2, is a name for a male person. So it's a masculine. Book. Book is a thing, right? It's a non-living thing. So it's neither a male or a female, so it's neuter. Nurse, on the other hand, you cannot really determine if it's a male or female. It can either be a male or female. So if you're not sure if it's a male or female, then it's common. So write C there. C for common. And for number 5, you have policewoman. Policewoman, from the word woman, is a name for a female person. So it's a feminine. For number 6, we have lady. Number 7, we have N. Number 8, we have brother. Number 9, we have spoon. And number 10, we have nephew. So let's identify what gender do these following nouns belong to. Okay? So for number 6, lady. Lady is a name for a female person. So it's a feminine. 10 is a name for a female animal, so it's also a feminine. Brother, on the other hand, is a name for a male person, so it's a masculine. Spoon is a non-living thing, so it's neither a male or female, so it's a neuter. And lastly, we have nephew, which is a name for a male person, and because of that, it's under the masculine.